Why are we so afraid of spiders? How would you feel if a spider suddenly started running across the floor of your living room? For most people, the first reaction would probably be fear. But although many spiders are venomous, only a very small number are actually dangerous to humans. In fact, it is estimated that fewer than 10 people die from spider bites worldwide each year. So why are so many of us afraid of them? According to psychologist Vanessa LoBue, fear is an important emotion because it protects us from potential danger. But when fear becomes excessive and starts interfering with everyday life, it can become a phobia. The interesting thing is that most experts don't believe we are born afraid of spiders or snakes. Instead, we seem to be naturally prepared to notice certain things more quickly, especially things that move in unusual ways. Research by developmental psychologist Stephanie Hole found that babies' pupils became more dilated when they saw pictures of spiders or snakes than when they saw flowers or fish. This suggests that our brains may pay special attention to these animals even before we have learned to fear them. So where does the actual fear come from? Our experiences appear to play a major role. A child who is bitten by a spider may develop a fear of spiders, but we don't even have to experience something negative ourselves. Watching someone else react with fear can be enough. If a child sees their parent scream when they see a spider, they may learn that spiders are dangerous. Popular culture may also reinforce these fears. In movies and books, spiders and snakes are rarely portrayed as friendly or harmless. They are usually associated with danger, death, or villains. So from an early age, we may receive constant negative messages about them. There is also another interesting factor: how much time we spend in nature. Research suggests that people who have more experience with nature and animals may be less afraid of them. The more familiar something becomes, the less frightening it can seem. But today, more than 80% of the world's population lives in urban areas, meaning many people have fewer opportunities to become familiar with animals. The good news is that phobias can change. One of the most effective methods is gradual exposure. If you're afraid of spiders, you might start by looking at a picture of one, then slowly increase your exposure over time. The goal is to teach your brain that the thing you're afraid of is present, but you are still safe. And if a phobia seriously affects your life, professional help can make a big difference. As for my own fear of spiders, I still don't know where it came from. Maybe it was something I learned from my parents. Maybe it was a movie. Or maybe it was simply because I didn't encounter enough spiders when I was growing up. Perhaps it was a combination of all three. But maybe understanding why we are afraid is the first step toward becoming less afraid.